The poorest man in this room is not a man or a woman that has no money. It's a man or a woman that has no dream. God is a dream-giving God. People who change the world, people who are difference makers, people who are leaders, always have great dreams. They're always thinking ahead, planning ahead. They never stop thinking. And if you study their life, you'll discover that dreams were a part of what drove them. But a dream, the power of that dream carried these people. It drove how they acted, how they think, how they talk, how they respond. They weren't negative, they were optimistic people. What drove the way they think? The dream. So when God wants to bless you, He puts a dream in your heart. Don't be a dream killer. Don't step on the dreams of others, particularly your children. Encourage them. Great leaders and people always have a dream that drives them. That dream won't let them quit, won't let them give up, won't let them get too tired. It's the driving force of their life. Walt Disney said, if you can dream it, you can do it. When Epcot was opened and the ribbon cut in Orlando, Florida, the mayor said to Mrs. Disney, it's too bad Walt didn't live to see this. She said, oh, he saw it years before you saw it, Mayor. He saw it, planned it, and designed it. That's what a dream is. That's what a vision is. George Bernard Shaw said, dream of things that never were and ask, why not? Why not a faster airplane? Why not a cell phone instead of a party line with a rotary dial? Right? And so how do you look at life or problems or limitations like, why don't we do this? Why don't we try that? Break out of the crowd. Build your own road. Dream about things that never were and say, why can't we? Why not? Let's try that. Let's do that. Those are people who change the world.
But everything that you're imagining, God puts everything He has for you in your imagination. Albert Einstein had a quote. He said, imagination is everything. It's a preview to life's coming attractions. What actually happens is God puts your real life in your imagination. See, this stuff that you've been imagining is not hocus pocus. God is showing you a preview of a coming attraction He has for you. And He puts it in your imagination. The problem with your imagination, though, is you tell it to the wrong people. That's the whole problem. See, if you want to kill a big dream, tell it to a small-minded person. How many times has God showed you something so vividly clear that you just knew it was perfect? You shared it with your loved ones and your friends and they shot it down. You know why they shot it down? Because they couldn't see it. You know why they couldn't see it? Because God didn't show it to them. He showed it to you. God is in your imagination. He ain't in your paycheck. He ain't in your current set of situations. God is in your imagination. All of you gifted. All of you have a gift. God made you with a gift that brought all of you are gifted people. Understand, man, that God has a really great life for you, and He put it in your imagination.
Be careful when you get a dream who you share that with, because people can discourage you, depress you, talk you out of it, and God doesn't want you to share that with everybody. If you're going to share your dream, share it with people who have already achieved what you want, who are not intimidated or threatened by your dream. They're already successful, and perhaps they'll throw you a few crumbs to help you on your journey and encourage you as some things. Your success will always be a threat to somebody else's insecurity. And not everybody will be excited about your dream. People will generally grow to the size of their problem, not to the size of their potential. Dreams help you grow to your full potential. You will either live up to your dreams or down to your doubts. Dreams motivate us. They inspire us. They fuel us. They're nuclear energy. They make you burn. They put you on fire. Most people lack energy today because they lack a dream. But I believe your strength is in proportion to your dream. Dream problems are the best problems. And if you're going to have problems, and by the way, I don't care who you are, you're going to have problems. Everybody has. The only thing common to all of us, problems. Jesus said in this world, you're going to have adversity, tribulation, because you're going to have problems anyway. Well, why not have problems because of the dream you have? That's a good problem to have. But if you dream and you're going to challenge the status quo, you're going to have problems. Those are good problems because you're on your way to following the dream God gave you.
If all people ever tell you who have victory is about their victory, and they never tell you what it took to get there and how many times they wanted to give up and quit, then you begin to think that there's something wrong with you. But let me tell you something, everybody that's going to do anything amazing with their life is going to have to go through some of the similar things. Everybody. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just in training.
Keep dreaming wherever you are. I hear people say, I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm a single mother. No matter who you are, no matter where you are, you can dream. Well, everybody's got an excuse, and excuses are the crutches of the uncommitted. There's always a reason to quit, but you can keep dreaming wherever you are in life. Ray Kroc was 54 years old, Chicago salesman who got an ID in San Bernardino, California, and McDonald's, well, the rest is history. Moses was 80 years old when he got the dream and the call from God to be a deliverer. Colonel Sanders was 65 years old when he started his journey to Kentucky Fried Chicken. And every dream faces the frustration of delay. You know, I was thinking the other day, it's just better to face the frustration of delay than take a detour less than your dream. The old prophet Habakkuk says, though the vision tarry, wait on it, it will surely come to pass. But delay is not denial when God gives you a dream. If he has to prolong your life, he will, till the dream comes true.
Habakkuk 2:2, it says, write the vision and make it plain, so that he who reads it will run to it. And even though it tarry, that means take a long time, wait for it, for surely it will come at an appointed time. You have to write it. If it's not written, you reduce your chances greatly of it ever occurring.
Today's discipline will determine tomorrow's success. If you do what you have to do, when you have to do it, one day you'll get to do what you want to do when you want to do it. What you put off today will always cost you more tomorrow. Two main reasons our dreams break down. Number one, we quit believing in God. And number two, we quit believing in ourselves. I know people who believe in God, but they don't believe in themselves. I know people who believe in themselves, but they don't believe in God. Neither view will take you very far. It's God and us partnering together. Great leaders are dreamers. People who make a difference are dreamers. They understand the process of a dream. So why not dream big? Love big, give big, dream big, give big, forgive big. Be a big life person because we have a big God with unlimited potential.